What's up? What's up? I never do this. I want to see if it works. Hey everyone, before today's video starts, remember to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up. Now, I said it. I actually wonder how much people are going to do that because I reminded them to. You know, YouTube videos begin with a higher audience retention, and the retention decreases as the video goes down. So like by the end of all my videos, 40 to 20% of the people who began stayed until the end. And that's common for every video and common for everybody on YouTube, according to Roberto Blake, who was like a YouTube expert. So I was thinking, hey, you know, the like button does help videos. Maybe I should say it in the beginning like everyone else does. However, I never do that because I don't feel like it's earned. But here I am doing it now. All right, so if I haven't wasted enough of your time, the video is talking about Kevin goddamn Feige. And there's words that he said in between throwing to trailers, in between throwing to announcements. Ryan Coogler is going to be directing and writing, and he's going to be making a script without using T'Challa, and he's hard at work. Okay, in between, he was using words like this.
Not only will Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness connect directly to the events of WandaVision, but it will also connect to the events of our new Spider-Man film coming to theaters December 2021.
Didn't give its name, but he just called it Our Spider-Man. The fact that he used Our, there's something to say about that. Of course, it is ours. It's the Disney story, but it's Sony's sort of property, legally owned that, the film rights at least. I noticed that. Then he goes,
Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a cinematic experience. It's a Marvel Studios movie played out over 6 episodes.
You know how Warner Brothers is going to have all of their films on streaming on HBO Max and in theaters, wherever theaters are open, which isn't California, New York, major cities like Toronto right now. We don't have that. Now, does that mean that Falcon and Winter Soldier, when it's all done and all 6 episodes have aired on Disney Plus, they'll be like, yo, it's March, give it to the theaters. They can combine all 6 episodes and theaters will have something fresh to play. The man said, it's a cinematic experience. It's a Marvel Studios movie played out over 6 episodes. I feel like that is setting the building blocks, setting up the groundwork for a theatrical run of all 6 Falcon and Winter Soldiers. Mr. Monger is showing up to theaters to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, all 6 in one, in a big screen with the sound and everything that theaters have to provide. I'm a theater guy.
We want to try something a little different. Explore a new genre for us at Marvel Studios. So we've put Loki in the center of his own crime thriller. If that sounds a little unusual or confusing, don't worry. Loki is just as confused.
He wanted to show you guys how different it is. It's a crime thriller. Is Loki going to be doing some deeds to pay off his time in jail? Is it like a Suicide Squad type thing? That's what vibes that gave me. Also, Loki, when he flies and drops out of the plane and the Bifrost takes him up, yeah, I guess Heimdall is always watching, right? And in year 2012, in Avengers 2012, that's when Heimdall was still alive. Heimdall and Loki died the same day, like the same hour.
We've just wrapped production in Australia on our film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Shang-Chi wrapped production in Australia. They're still going to do reshoots, of course. But the Toronto native actor, Simu Liu, has done what he needed to do.
And we're so impressed the way Simu Liu has brought the character of Shang-Chi to life.
We have that in the bag. Multiverse of Madness is filming right now. Right? Hawkeye is filming right now. Iman Vellani, what's her name? The Ms. Marvel show is filming right now. They're busy at Marvel.
She-Hulk is coming to Disney+. It's a series about a woman trying to navigate the world and be taken seriously as a working professional, despite the fact that she's well over 6'7" and green. It's a very funny series being directed by Kat Coiro and Anu Valia.
He called it's a very funny series. He didn't call it a comedy, but he called it a very funny series. He also has Abomination showing up there, but he precursed it with it's a very funny series. That's reason for concern to me. I don't like hearing it's a very funny series. It's a drama. Call it a comedy if you want. You used crime thriller when explaining Loki. You use words like it's a cinematic experience when talking about Falcon. Don't use it's a very funny series when you talk about She-Hulk. Comedy is weak. Give me drama, give me action, give me story. And then, yo, where's all that energy for Emma Furham? Emma Furnham? You know Emma Furnham. She was Cassie Lang in Endgame. They recasted her. They're using a brand new actress, the one from Detective Pikachu.
Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, and Michelle Pfeiffer are all returning. And Catherine Newton is joining the cast and playing Cassie Lang.
Keep that same energy that you guys had for Chadwick Boseman. Because it worked. You got them not to recast T'Challa. I really do truly mean that. You got that to happen. You people who reacted, no one is replacing Chadwick Boseman. I had to break out the voice for that. But there's enough of you people who said, no, we need to have movies only by one character. You folks made that happen. So, you know, stand up for the actress who played Cassie Lang. She was younger too. I think she was, I just Googled it, 18 years old. This one is 23 years old. What's up with that? As Hurricane would say. But yeah, when he was showing the faces, I noticed that. So those are the things that Kevin Feige was saying that I picked up on personally that were interesting. And I hope you benefited from that. Or maybe, you know, it slipped through the cracks for you and you went over your radar. Went over your head. It went over your head. It wasn't on your radar. Yeah, man. I'm Chillmonger. Lately, I've been rapping at the end of these things, but I don't feel like I'm getting any better. I'm wearing a green sweater. Actually, it's not. It's got a zipper. My flow isn't getting any quicker. Well, my girlfriend thicker.